Okay, honey, just give me a big smile for your picture. Can you, smile with your teeth? You know, gotta see those pearly whites. Alright, 3, 2, 1. All done. As a wee young child, I didn't have a problem with the dentist. Appointments went without me crying, so I considered them normal. But oh boy, everything changed when I was 7. I had an issue with crowded teeth. Some baby teeth refused to leave, resulting in really weird teeth. Yada yada, it's complicated. But one good look at my tooth x-ray would send people running. Or it would make them fly to another nation. Funny story, since I never really believed in the tooth fairy, I found it strange for kids to put a piece of their skeleton under their pillow for money. So instead of doing that, I would throw it on the roof and be done with it. I don't know why, but all I know is a random pigeon might have eaten my tooth. At least it got its share of calcium. Honestly, having braces isn't too bad despite the mild pain and discomfort.
But from my experience, it's actually kinda worth it. Okay, enough stalling. Prepare yourself for my dental drama. When I heard my parents talking to the orthodontist about my awkward teeth, I immediately went into panic mode when he said that I need to get a couple teeth extracted by my dentist. Are you for real? Well, since your teeth are absolutely horrifying, extracting the canines and deciduous molars will be essential for the application of your braces. In English, please? Get 4 teeth removed so you'll get used to the braces. Lamau, bro, you're so funny. Like, dude. I'm serious. No cap. Soon it was time to meet my doom. Sitting in the lobby was like waiting to start a death game. 12-year-old me was sweating bullets as I heard screams coming from one of the chambers, and I saw like other children with bloody tissues in their swollen mouth. At least I have a valid reason to get ice cream. Is Srishti ready? No. Okay, follow me right this way. I object. Overruled. I gotta say, entering that room was a whole new experience. One thing about the dentist is that they've got way too many posters to shame you for not brushing 4 times a day. The most scary bit was the sterilizing machine. Bloody tools go in, clean ones come out. No evidence left behind. Okay, just take a seat here. I just wanted to let you know that my face is highly sensitive to wear these. I still look pretty fresh though. Death is inevitable, might as well die in style. I was kinda calm for a bit, but it all caved when I saw this sharp, pointy, shiny needle in the dentist's hand.
Oh shit, not good.
See, I've never had a phobia of needles until that moment. Needles on my arm for a blood test, just fine. In my leg, perfectly okay. On my back for a Sonic cosplay, sure. But if there's a needle anywhere near my face, then we're gonna have a bit of an issue. So she stuck the needle not on my gums, but on the interior of my palate. A vulnerable place which lacks enough muscle to cushion the pain. And no, she didn't use numbing gel. Oh yeah, sorry it doesn't taste good. Taste good? What? Apparently the anesthetic is supposed to make you fall asleep, but for some reason I stayed awake. Unfortunately, this was when reality hit me in the form of a dentist tool. It felt like your mouth was full of ice while scorpions stung your palate and an octopus was trying to shut you up because you have a horrible gag reflex. The wonders of a good imagination. I began to freak out more when I saw all-body dentists pull out an automatic wrench to unscrew my tooth. Might I remind you that you're a dentist and not a mechanic? And the process wasn't quick. This woman took 8 minutes to remove 1 tooth. The things I went through for some ice cream. There came a time where she wasn't even doing anything except poking my gums. The whole time I was holding as still as possible and pretending my mouth isn't on fire. I also kinda got bored during the process, so I dedicated my 2 brain cells to decode everything the dentist was saying. G11, U32, AK-47. In total, I had 4 baby teeth removed. I'd like all of you to take a moment's silence for our fallen comrades who remained young as I got older. After the whole thing, she talked to my mom about the money and then said to me, Oh my goodness, you're not like the other kids. How absolutely quirky of me. You're so brave, you didn't even cry. My gums hurt, dear viewer. The roof of my mouth hurt, pain in my jaw, everything felt like it was gonna fall off. I thought I could push through this, so instead of sitting in a chair like a smart person, I stood up near the counter. Why? I don't know, man, I was dumb, okay? But as my mom was paying, I felt my vision blurring. Stomach churning, legs burning, brain turning, and me learning that I might pass out. Uh-oh.
Embarrassing!
Basically, since my canines were removed, my mouth was dysfunctional for several days, so I had to practically drink my food. So when I got home, I slept my way through, finally got my ice cream, and after that, I never had to risk my life for straight teeth again. Except for when I had another appointment in 2019. You might think since I was a pro at this, I wouldn't be so scared. But let's just say that I was going through a minor case of, how should I put this? PTSD? The only change was that I had a different guy operating on me. We'll call him Jacob.
Hi, I'm Jacob. Nice to meet you.
Yo, nice to meet you too. He asked me some generic questions to ease my nerves before operating. All dentists take notes. You guys don't always have to scare the life out of your patients, okay?
So I know you've had your teeth taken out before, so there shouldn't be anything to worry about. The whole thing will be quick, I promise. But first things first, how are you today?
Above average, actually. How about you? Remember, kids, always ask the other person how they're doing. It sounds more sophisticated.
Oh, I'm doing just fine. Now, I'm gonna ask you some very important questions, okay? What's your favorite subject?
I think I'ma have to go with history.
Cool, you're a smart kid. I like history too. I love how deep it can get, you know? What's your hobby?
I like drawing.
Haha, mine's plucking teeth off of little children.
Well, that sounds about right according to Twitter. So of course I was a little more comfortable after that. Now, before he took out the big scary needle, he took out some numbing gel for me to put on my gums so the needle wouldn't hurt my face. Whoa, it tastes like pineapple and bubblegum mixed together. But for some reason during the process, the anesthetic decided not to work properly and the wrench was digging into my flesh, so Jacob had to drug me with 2.5 more doses.
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Does it hurt now?
Uh-huh.
How about now?
Yup.
Let me just give you another half dose. What about now?
Nope.
Initiating surgery.
Compared to the other one, this was a walk in the park. No bleeding, no numb lips, and no fainting. I can safely say that I don't need any more extractions. Thank you.
No worries. See you next time.
Hi everybody, happy 2022. You've waited long enough for my presents. Just wanted to say a very large thank you to everyone for getting me to almost 3K and helping me grow on YouTube. All because of this one glorious video, like that went viral really fast. So because of this boost in subs, I've got my first YouTube celebrity feature. I'd like to say a huge thank you to TimTom for voicing Jacob in this video. Big round of applause, yay! Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.